Hi, this is Heather. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, I hope you like what you see. If you do, please hit the subscribe button below. This is a design team journal for Paper Life by Lynn on Etsy. And I used 3 of her kits, Vintage Spring 1 and 2. And then I also used her Handwritten Ephemera. That's her newest kit that she has available. So we'll go ahead and take a look. This has 2 signatures here. This is the first time I've ever done this, where I've done a raised relief and a hardcover. And then I kind of did the sides. This is hand painted. And then I sealed it with a matte varnish. So we'll go ahead and take a look here. And this does have the hidden hollow back spine. So in the front, I just have a library packet this is one of the cards from her kit. So I have that just kind of tucked in there. And then just a couple extra little ephemera pieces down here. This pocket is also part of one of the kits in Lynn's shop. And then on the back of that, these are the handwritten ephemera. And you get several sheets of those, and they're really fun. I've done a lot of collaging with those, and just using them like this as well. So I did use a few pieces from other digital kits just to add to the vintageness of the book. All right, and I will point out the ones that are from the kits here. This is part of Lynn's kit. You get a lot of pages to work with, and they're so pretty. They remind me of my grandma, you know, when I was younger and like going into her garden and things like that. But they're just gorgeous. And here, this is one of her pages, and then in this pocket, I just have a long tag that's just kind of blank on the back there. This is one of the main pages from one of the spring kits, as well as this one. Then over here, I just have a little corner tuck with a little tag there. And again, on this side, a little tag that I did just a tiny bit of collaging on. Okay, this page is all of Lynn's. This is one of the background pages, and then here, this was a file folder. I actually cut that in half, made that into a pocket, and then this is one of the pieces of her paper handwritten ephemera. So I just kind of folded that up in there, and then this is one of the tags that you receive in the kit, and I just went ahead and did a little bit of collaging on there. Again, one of the pages from her kit. And this was one of the background pages. I actually made this into a pocket. So I always like to do a little bit something different. You don't always just have to use the kits as they come. You can take those background pages and make tags or pockets and things like that. So here, what I did is made that into a pocket, and then in that pocket, I just collaged a large journaling card. And there is some of the handwritten ephemera on that collage as well. And here is part of that on this tag. And then I just have some extra writing here in this little page here. And then inside I had some handkerchief digis from, I think those are from Roxy Creations by Sarah. I'm not sure on that. It could be Lily Loves Digital as well. This is a bingo card that's included in Lynn's kit, and just another journaling card inside of there. Then here in the center, I just had another one of those linen printables, and then I have some butterflies there. And then on this side, I have an old gardening magazine that I got at an antique store. So that's what is on the front here, one of the advertisements. And then on the back, I just have a little bit of collaging and another bird journaling card. Over here, this is one of the background pages again that I made into a pocket. Just added some fabric there. And then inside, I made a collage card. And these really pretty women, I think are Figaro design on Etsy. And then just had some little bits and pieces. This is part of the Handwritten Ephemera from Lynn's kit. And then on the back, I just stamped a rose there. One of her background pages. Again, a background page, journaling page of hers again. And this is one of her pages. I just think that is beautiful. I love those flowers and how that they look really antiqued, almost like painted and then, you know, like worn from age. Again, this is one of her journaling pages. And then here, with one of the pieces of the Handwritten Ephemera from Lynn, I went ahead and made a little pocket tuck spot and then just did up my own little tags here. And this actually came on a piece of clothing. It was a little canvas tag, and so I just kind of gessoed over that, what the writing that was on there, and then added some lace and that butterfly. Again, one of hers. And then here I just have a tag. I think this is Elopa over on Etsy. I just have this little flower tag and a tuck. All right, and then into the second signature here. This is included, this pocket and tag. It's a little set that goes together in Lynn's kit. And then I took another one of those background pages from Lynn's kits and made that into a journaling card. And then on the back, I just stamped. Here, this was a piece of scrapbook paper from a Hobby Lobby line. This whole sheet was, and then I just kind of folded that over. And here I took one of Lynn's tags from the kits and just added a little bit of embellishing there. And then here I just had a couple extra little journaling tags. This is one of the journal pages that are included in her kits, as well as this. And then on this page, I just had a little glassine envelope. There's a little, just a floral tag tucked inside there. And then I have this little bird tag here. I did a little bit of collaging on this side, and that flips open. In this pocket, this is a digital linen again. And then I have, this is one of the bingo cards that comes with the kits. And I decoupaged this little bird and butterfly on it. That was a napkin. So I liked how there's like a real faint flower on this bingo card, and it really kind of pops through on under that decoupaging. And then here's a guest check that you also receive in her kit. Here I just took a little vintage postcard, and this is an authentic bingo, vintage bingo card, and just kind of put that in that top tuck. This cardinal here is also one of the main pages in her kit, and then I just did a little fabric collaging up there, and then I found this really cute little card with a cardinal on it, so I put that in there. This is the second signature center here. This is an envelope that you get in one of her kits. Now I have left this open. I'm trying to decide whether I want to close that or keep that open, you know, so you could journal in there, and then, you know, just put a card. And then I was thinking about just kind of Velcroing that with like a big flower there. Just haven't decided what I wanted to do there. Here is another one of the journal pages that you get in her kit. This is just a little envelope with a journaling card in there. And this was part that I had myself. Okay, I probably glued that. I'll have to work on that. But the journaling card is just like that. And then here I just made a pocket. This is part of that handwritten ephemera from her kit. There is a tuck back here that you can use, and then here is a card tag that I've made. And then over here, this is just a little tuck spot. I guess I didn't put a little tag in there. I will find something to put in there, but you can put a little tag or whatever you want in there. And then here's part of that handwritten ephemera. I made a side pocket. Inside there, I made a collage tag, and this is one of the tabs that you get, and then I just again put part of that napkin decoupaged on there. One of the main pages again. I think this might be my favorite page out of her kits here. I love this little bird that's kind of in this little floral design at the bottom. And then what I did across from there is, this is part of an old quilt that was like really, really in rough shape. And so I just kind of have been cutting little pieces off of it and trying to sew them back together a little bit. I made a pocket out of that. And then here is one of the jars there that you would get in her kits. And then this is just a little journaling card that I had that I thought went nicely with this journal. So I put that in. And then this is the back. And again, I just did a big pocket there. And then this is one of the great big journaling cards that you get with her kits as well. And then I just printed like a coffee dyed digital on the back of that. So all right, so that is the end of my book. I haven't decided what I want to do for a closure on here yet either. I don't really want to cover this up, so I'm thinking maybe a hitch post, but I haven't quite decided. So I'll be working on that as well. Well, I hope you all have a wonderful day. I will be back hopefully a couple times this week. I also have a journal coming as a design team project for Elsie Bell's bookshelf, and another journal that I have been working on. So I hope to see you soon. If you did enjoy this video, if you could hit the like button, I would appreciate it. Have a wonderful day. Thanks.